Guys, you literally won't believe it. My guy Eddie.
Yeah, you fucking lost, mate. What do you mean?
Oh, that's an extra 30 quid, damn. I remember that.
Damn, baby. You're fine as hell, girl.
Good morning, YouTube. Now, I know it's been a few days since I've actually, well, it's been 4 days since I uploaded the £1 car video. This is a car that we got for £1 now. There's been so many comments of what we should do to it. I know what I'm going to do to it. Jesse's been like, let's drive it into a ramp or let's drive it on a skate park. And it's like, no, Jesse, I don't want to do that. I'm actually going to do something I've never done. I'm actually going to fix this up in a professional way as best as we can. I am Lockwood. And we're going to sell it on. I'm going to pay back the garage what they wanted for the car, which was £200. They got this car for £200 on the part exchange. I want to give them back that £200. The money after that, I'm not entirely sure. I'm obviously going to pay off for the parts that it's paid me. And then whatever we make, I don't know. We'll see what happens. The reason I want it is because this is actually a really clean car and it'd just be silly for it to go to waste and just being blew up or put on fire. It's actually a nice car and it will actually do someone really well. And I'm going to get it go as cheap as possible, so it actually may go to one of you guys for really cheap. So there's a few things that's wrong with this car. The first thing, it failed its MOT on the lights and the steering rack. Both boots and the steering rack are completely split. It's just leaking out grease everywhere. So we actually went to Dremel Traffic, which is very difficult because I didn't have a mask. I had a homemade one. There's a video of that.
So they won't let me in general traffic without a mask on because it's a new rule on it. So I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Not scared, lads. Man's got a t-shirt in the boot. What do you mean?
And I just want to make this car really nice. So all the things like there's a few paint things, a few dents on the side, and there's a bit of a knock on the sill. So I want to fill them over, repaint it. I want to do actually something really nice and actually enjoy having like an end product and seeing my things actually making money. So yeah, let's stop chatting. Let's get in. We've got quite a few different things to do to this video. One thing we're going to start is there is a misfire in the engine. I'm not sure why. We're going to try and find that misfire and then we're going to sort it and make it look quite nice.
So first thing, let's pop the bonnet. But just before we kick off, guys, I want to say a huge thank you to the legends at Surfshark. I'm sure you've been seeing them a lot recently. Surfshark is a VPN. If you didn't do an IT degree, neither did I. It's called a virtual private network, and also if you didn't do an IT degree, you probably wouldn't realize what that means, but I'm going to tell you what it means. I don't actually know what it means, but I'm going to tell you what it does. I'm going to start with the coolest thing. First of all, you can change your location to anywhere in the world. Now, this doesn't seem like a big deal, but I just Googled movies you can only watch on USA Netflix and looked at all them movies. Literally one of my favorite movies of all time. No, not GoldenEye. I love chick flicks. Definitely, maybe. What an absolute film. So say I wanted to watch that tonight, but I couldn't live in the UK. If I download Surfshark, it's an app or a browser extension. All I've got to do is change my location to USA, and there's a happy Lockwood watching, not GoldenEye, but definitely maybe. Quite a lot of times I've clicked on things and it says, oh, this video isn't available in your location. Not anymore, Surfshark. Take me to Italy, bro. We've all been in that situation where we're running a little bit low on data. So thought, you know what, we'll go to Mackey's, we'll sit outside, we'll get a drink, we'll use their Wi-Fi. That's an absolute gold mine for hackers. So Surfshark protects all your stuff, lads. Then Surfshark is the only VPN to offer unlimited use on all devices. What are you waiting for, lads? There is a discount code that'll get you 85% off, and it'll give you 3 months for free. And if you are a little bit skeptical, you've got a 30-day back money guarantee. So there's literally no risk on trying it out. Try it out. If it's not for you, just cancel it. If you try it out and you like it, you're welcome. Huge thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. I can't wait to get upstairs, download it and watch Definitely Maybe. But for now, we definitely maybe need to sort this £1 car out. I have got an OBD tool there, so on the way home it was misdriving like mad. When you got up to like 2k, it just kind of like, there was definitely a cylinder down. So we're gonna actually get all this off and try and see if it's a spark plug or a coil pack. Hopefully it's one of the two, and fix that. Now I'm hoping I plug the OBD in and it tells me exactly what cylinder it is. Then we'll just change the plugs, swap the plugs around, take it for a drive, see if it's changed cylinder. That's the best thing to do. But first of all, let's stop talking, let's get it plugged in. I've always had these little cheap ones off eBay, but I've always bought the app on my phone, but it's been absolutely ages, so I'm hoping that it still links up to my iTunes account and I actually have the full app. So let's get this out. I don't know why I get these ones, I always fucking lose them. Right, so first of all, we've got to find the OBD port. I've just took the fuse cover out there, sometimes they're there. The fuses are around here, so I'm guessing it's going to be underneath, but there is a bit of a tray here, so I'm going to get this tray off. So it's literally nowhere under there. Thank God for YouTube. This geezer here, whatever your name is, Damian Brown, you absolute legend. You would have never have found this. Wow. Guys, you literally won't believe it. I'm trying to connect in the Bluetooth and it's not letting me do it. Oh, and I look at the box. Oh, this is the only one which doesn't support iOS. iOS. No. Android, yes, Windows. The advert did not say that. Oh my. Okay, so I managed to find a phone that is an Android. So here we go, trouble codes. There's no code at the minute. Last code, cylinder number 3, misfire. Okay, so it's the 3rd cylinder. So I'm gonna go on Google now. Sign number 3, I'm just gonna change the spark plugs. I might just change all the spark plugs over, to be fair, but I'm gonna take number 3 out and see what it's like. Hopefully it is just a plug. So we've got cylinder 3 misfire, so we're gonna pull all these off. Oh, 1, 2, oh, they've got them leaded on there. Oh, cylinder number 3. Oh, perfect, so this is number 3. So we're gonna take all this off. It's a bit awkward to get off. So there is a little tiny weeny engine. The spark plug is actually there. It's really small. Looks like a 16mm or something. So luckily enough, you can easily just loosen them and then just get your finger in there. A lot of times they're dead deep in the head, and if you've not got a spark plug, tool is a bit annoying. But let's pull it out, have a look at it. So this is cylinder 3 here, as you can see on the wire. Cylinder 3. Get the spark plug out, number 3, and take a look first. Jesus, they were tight. So this is the spark plug from cylinder 3, and this is one for number 2. This is the one that's misfiring. So the gap between them two is dramatically different, and they're very black. They've been in there for quite a long time. But as I said, the gap is just huge. So that one looks like it's literally been like melting down. So I think we're gonna get a full set of plugs, and that should fix the issue. It's got 4 spark plugs in Euro. They're on reserve. That's £16. So we've got a new full set of plugs. We're gonna tackle, instead of me going then coming back and then going back to need something else, we're gonna tackle the steering rack boots. So we're gonna jet the car up, get the wheels off the front, put it on stands, and we're gonna change them 2 boots on the steering rack, because they're split and they're leaking. That's what it's failed on. And I think both of them are split. So I went to General Traffic this morning, got steering rack boots for £7 for 2, which is cheap as fuck. Eddie. Here he is. My guy Eddie. Look at him. Look at him, lads. Fine hell, my boys. Look at these fucking digestives, lads. Don't let me brew later. The last time I've worked on a car where everything's just so small. Look at their little digestive wheels, they're so cute. My guy has got a split boot. So that's what we're going to be changing. We're cutting them off, putting the new ones on, and then on the other side. But the new ones are a lot smaller than that, so hopefully they're the right ones. They seem, oh no, they seem pretty similar. I don't know what this is for. Someone's going to be shouting at me right now, but I've no idea what that's for. Right, just going to come down here, cut this cable tie with a knife. Ow. Ah, you fuck. It's a bit of a crap knife this, lads, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Got the bastard. Can you see him here? Yeah, you fucking lost, mate. What do you mean? Right, so we need 2. I don't actually know how I'm going to do this, because I don't really want to take the tie rod off. No, I can't take the tie rod out. No, I can't take the tie rod out. It's got to go on this way. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the. Oh, am I gonna have to pull the trap rod end off, and then pull that bolt off, which means I have no fucking idea where it goes. I'm gonna have to retrack it. Oh, that's an extra 30 quid. Damn. I'm gonna have to just mark up at least where it was. Maybe just count how many threads. I'll just put a little bit of paint or something, but it's gonna come off. I'll figure it out, lads. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I might just count the turns. Oh, how many? I don't know. I'll figure it out, lads. I'll figure it out. This is always freaks me out when I'm doing it backwards. Remember that time in the McGann when I couldn't get off that bolt and it turns out I was just tightening it the whole time. I remember that. Lads, I've just been hitting that hub so hard that my ear is literally ringing. Oh, wow. Right, and here comes the old disgusting boot. Ugh. Damn, baby. You're fine as hell, girl. Look at these 2 boots. They are a little bit different. But what I'm going to do is, it looks like that one's been cut by hand, so obviously I'm pretty sure I'm just going to cut it to this thick bit here, and then hopefully that will go round. Pretty sure it should. Hopefully, so I've just cut these 2 nipples off. This is probably just like a universal one. Cut these 2 little ends off here, and then we've got the bigger end, and hopefully it will slide over the steering rack. Right, that's one on. Holy shit, was that annoying. I think the other side's going to be even worse. I'm not going to be able to get it from the top. Wow, my arms are absolutely killed. Look how red my arms are, mate. Holy shit, trying to get, oh, not cool, bro, not cool. Right, we've got the other side jacked up, and this one's even worse, so this one's definitely going to have to be done. Look at that, it's just absolutely just fucked. So we're going to get that off, do the exact same to this side. I don't want to do it, it's so annoying. Yeah, this one isn't actually as bad. It's got a really good access hole there, so we can literally just put our end in here, and then we've got good access to the back of it, so that'd be easy putting the cable tie in, and it's easy cutting this cable tie up as well. Mate, this is putting up one hell of a fight, this one. God, my arm is slowly getting absolutely ruined. I'm going to count how many times this comes off, so I just put the nut further back and then tighten it up. So we're on 16, 17, 20. Okay, so basically 20 turns. Right, okay. Right, I've got it on. Probably about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That's took me. I've actually found a trick. You put the fingers on like that, you've got to put the fingers in it. Put your fingers, it's not going to make sense, but it makes sense to me. You've got to put your fingers inside the thing, scoop it round like that. It doesn't make sense, but to me it does. Right, there we go. This trap rod was a bit of a pain. I had to kind of rethread the tap on the trap rod end. But no, we're back in. That's one job done. Put a few dots of compound all over it. All day. Stab it into the light a little bit. And then we're just going to go ham and see if it makes any difference. So that is literally after a 45-second pass side, but look at that difference, a little bit of compound. You can actually do this by hand as well, guys, just makes it a bit quicker doing it by that. Right, and literally the last thing to do, it's coming up to 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to leave the spark plugs till tomorrow, and then finish off that video tomorrow because there's a few more things I want to do to it. But for now, the last thing we're going to do, finish up this video, is just clean the inside. Like, it's the worst thing about it is just how disgusting the interior is. Like, it's literally horrible. But the actual interior itself is actually in quite good nick. So I'm going to get some gloves on, probably not because I'm minging. And we're just going to clean everything in here, get a hoover in, and just make it nice inside. And obviously we're not got a couch running because we've got none on the fucking, oh, this is just everywhere. But that'll be fun, something to look forward to tomorrow. Oh, what do you mean? So I'm not going to show you loads because it's just cleaning up the car, but I'm just going to show you what it was like now, clean it, show you what it looks like when we're finished. I know, would you look at this, lads? Just give it a clean, hoovered it all. Seats are a bit wet, so I just put some carpet cleaner on them. Not carpet, but a whole upholstery cleaner. Look at it in here, lads. Let me get in the driver's seat. Look at this, lads. Beautiful, even I've driven this 70,000 miles, huh? Whew. Practically ran in. All we need now is spark plugs, clean the outside, do little paint things on the left, and we're going to make a profit, boys. So yeah, lads, I'm going to end this video here. There's a £1 car which we are going to be selling to make a profit. I'm going to be giving the garage half of what I earn, I've decided. Half what we sell, we're going to give the garage, and then I might make this a little series. I might, with that money, buy another car and sell that on for more. Obviously, Luke Bond has been doing that recently. It's been really good to watch, so nice to not copy him, but obviously I've given him credit, so it doesn't matter. But there's a £1 car, end the video, and I'm ending the video here. Tomorrow we'll get her up and running and finish the rest of the things off, and then I reckon we'll put her up for sale tomorrow night and then see how fast she goes. But yeah, it's looking good, lads, looking good. But I'll see you in the next episode.